gracious. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the KFM Breakfast Show Wrap Live, where we wrap the week up and also talk a bit of poo.
Can you say that?
Is there PG somewhere on the screen?
16,
that's right. There, look there. No, that corner, Dion.
Please don't send emails.
PG 16. That covers us, apparently.
We're protected.
Kind of.
Send emails to Stephen Dove.
Steve W at kfm.co. Anyway, when there's need to send, then you can.
Yeah.
Let's talk quickly about the week. Interesting week. Cape Town had a little bit of cooler weather. We started with cooler weather. We ended with a stinker. Today is going to be a hot day around the Cape. Most parts of the province, sunshine. It started off with cooler weather, thank heavens. Bit of rain for the folks out in George, that region. And we just had some lekker weather to start the week.
Very nice.
The wind picked up nicely for the King of the Air, hey? The kiteboarders up in Big Bay. Brilliant.
Also, we started the week with good news that the world record was broken for the number of kite surfers in the air.
Good one. I remember.
Tony's are so focused. I love it.
Yeah.
415.
Whew, it's a big number to break, but there will be some bloke as we speak right now in Spain scratching his head going, I wonder how we can break the record. Hey,
500.
I don't think they say that, I don't know.
No, they did. If they travel a lot, they speak like that.
I think so. They write lots of notes to people. It's called essays. World Cancer Day was yesterday. People did the run in Greenpoint last night, so well done. I think a lot of people were reflective yesterday.
Thank you for sharing your stories.
Sure. We obviously didn't share all the stories on air because there were lots of very personal, deep stories of people that lost loved ones that had fought cancer. And so thank you for sharing those and opening up. And we still remember them. We will never forget them in actual fact. People in our lives lost due to cancer. Valentine's plans. Right. We also said they saw the 25th million. Say it, please.
25 millionth.
Thank you. Person going up the cable car this week. It was Bafana, and Bafana won. Yay!
Finally! Yay!
1996.
Jeez, amazing.
Winning Bafana. There we go. Well done, Bafana from Joburg. And also this weekend, Weinberg Boys GK on the show this morning. We had also, I mentioned Valentine's plans. We've teamed up with Woolworths next week, 3,000 Rand a day for the most gosh awful Valentine's Day stories. If you've got a gosh awful Valentine's story, well, gosh, share it with us.
3,000 Rand.
3,000
That's
Rand
nice.
It's a lot of coconut milk.
Valentine's, it's a card from Woody's card. You go and spend it on whatever you want.
Lekker.
3,000 Rand goes quickly when I go shopping. At
Yeah,
Woolies.
we knew. That's half a trolley for you.
I'll have a shoe.
It's a basket.
It's a basket.
Weekend plans quickly. There's a lot happening. You've no idea. I forgot to mention walks like a man, heading like a hammer. She's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter. Tasted like a raindrop.
Yeah.
You forgot to mention
Roxette.
Roxette.
Marie.
They were geruk when they wrote that music. Gotta have been. Walking like a man, heading like a hammer. She's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter.
What does that mean?
Like
I know she wasn't a quitter. That's the only part I...
Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass.
Let's write some music.
We're not even allowed to do that, are we? That's not even a PG-6. That's his puff, puff, pass.
Yeah,
We know
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
knows.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
old enough to know that they must have been geruk when they wrote those lyrics. Anyway, they're in Cape Town on Sunday and Monday. Rodrigue, speaking of geruk, is in town tonight and tomorrow.
They should team up, the two of them.
Does he know?
No, he doesn't know yet.
They weed him out with his glasses on. No.
Hello, Cape
No, no, no,
Town.
no, 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 no.
Is the show sold out?
We're looping.
You're like Brick Tamil. You didn't even know what you were singing. You didn't say anything.
I do. That's me, the blonde. That's what I do.
Let's hope the arthritis is kept at bay.
Do yourself a favor. If
just
you're watching
saying it.
this, rewind. This is on YouTube. Just rewind and
And
listen.
see what was actually happening
He's
there.
not saying. She wasn't even singing this.
I'm tone deaf.
Paul Rus versus Paul
Paul
Goals. Steady Schools this afternoon, big one. Cape Town 10s this weekend.
Yeah, just over there.
Wine Festival in Stellenbosch, 99, a cycle challenge. The Cancer Walk tomorrow evening, Hottentot Holland High School. Good luck to everybody. There's Kalani racing this weekend. There's King of the Air.
Yeah, probably. Hey, we're waiting for the
Depending
wind
on
on
the-
Sunday.
Yeah.
Waiting for the wind on Sunday. You got life saving at Llandudno as well. Also going down there. We got
I'm going to go pick up an Osmosis, the DJ one Osmos
What?
from Orms today. I'm going down to
Oh,
Orms.
how cool is that?
So
A little gimbal kind of vibe.
I thought it was a bottle of wine.
we were at Old Mutual last week. It sounds like it, eh?
It does.
Yeah.
We were at Old Mutual last week and we saw this oak playing with this thing, okay? And it looked incredible. He was shooting video with us.
Yeah.
And you know we love our gadgets. So Dion and I were like, Dion actually said to me, have you seen this thing? And I looked at it. It's about like 12 grand.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
And you got
Yo,
it
yo.
this week.
No,
There's
no,
like
I'm
a
gonna go
camera
see it.
that just you can
Forms, I'm gonna
float.
try. I'm gonna see if I can learn it for with a bit and play with it because it stabilizes your
Exactly.
image shot, whatever. Maybe we can shoot using that next week
Yeah, it might be more
for
stable.
breakfast show. For sure.
We wouldn't look like this all the time.
So I'm gonna go collect it and have fun with it this
yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
Play with that.
are going out tonight. So
Oh.
brace yourself, Cape Town CBD and Cape Town 10s. Ladies, plans
Lock your
quickly.
doors.
I'm in Stellenbosch for the Women's Walk tomorrow and the Wine Festival, so I'll see you there.
Yeah, Stilly's this afternoon as well. Maybe pop over. I don't know if I'll be popping back. We'll see how it goes.
Stay with me.
Yeah.
Speaking of the king of the air, I'll be back on Monday.
Oh!
That's a lot of bull.
Doesn't have to be ready to be built. Anyway, have a great weekend, everyone. Take care. Have a good weekend. Hope you haven't missed anything happening in your world. Rock on. Have a great weekend. Love one another. Be safe on the roads. And we'll be back with Woolworths. 3,000 Rand a day to go with Valentine's Day next weekend, Monday on KFM Breakfast. Take care. Bye-bye.